today. Hopefully we're all doing well and swell. You can hear my damn dog back here. Overlook them. So dogs barking might be significant. Chaos. Distractions. Um, got a couple channeled songs and stuff for us. The first one that came out was New Mode, and I've already wrote this, and I didn't rewrite it. Shit, excuse me. 3-3. I didn't rewrite it. It's just that when I was moving my card, somehow this fell out. So, so New Mode. And then, so they, so after that, that was the first one. This was the last one. So something about the first and the last. 5-5. So we've seen 3-3 and 5-5. And the difference in that is 2-2, 101. So number of sequences are significant. So we have mods, MODS, like computer mods and game mods. And it was also making me think of mods. Can I talk? Mod sun. Shoot 'em down with the peace sign. I shoot 'em down like bang, bang, bang. Uh, okay, this one is kind of goofy because it's contracts renewed, right? But when I was writing it, there was another word that I was trying to think of or something, or that I thought I was thinking of. The contracts renewed, right? And then we got karmic fit. And then I had to, okay, I didn't have to, but the Spins by Mac Miller, my kid drew on it, right? And that, I don't like it. So I rewrote it. So something about that is significant. Oh, that's why, cause it was like that's why I was, cause it was like I had to rewrite that, and I was like, damn, cause I had just rewrote some the other day, and it was like the renewing of a contract, the renewing of something, because the ones that I rewrote were like good ones, I think they were good, I think, I don't know. Anyways, we have The World at Large by Modest Mouse. Then we have Night on the Sun by Modest Mouse. Okay, this song, I don't like it, honestly. I'm being so for real. I don't like it. It is uncomfortable when I hear it. It don't make no sense to me. I just don't like it. I don't know what it is, but it came on my Pandora last night, 303. And I went to go change it because I just don't I like the first lyrics. There's a turn off the night because it's turn off the light because it's night on the sun. Um, something like that. I think that's the only part I like really, because that's such a conundrum. But nonetheless, the album art is what drew me in. Thank you. The album art is what drew me in. It made me think of this. Hold on. Okay. Made me think of this. So something about the Eye of Ra is what I heard. Also, something about 222 is significant again. Um, and then we have Our Own Way by Mushroom Head. So something about Night on the Sun and Our Own Way. That's making me think of the lunar eclipse 404. And I was just talking about lunar eclipses the other reading. I think it was yesterday's reading, actually. The 26th. Um, I don't know. I don't know why I had to pause. Like, I low-key got lost. There's something about this that's like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know. It's weird. Cause it's like, cause I heard take three, and I was like, and I thought it was take three of those. So I was trying to figure out which three I was supposed to take. and it was like it didn't make sense, right? Uh, Also, the letter L could be significant. The color red could be significant. Sparks of light, and I'm talking about the color red. So red is significant. Now I just have our own way playing in my head. Red and yellow both are significant. This is like root chakra, solar plexus chakra. And I heard following your gut, and I'm seeing nothing but yellow and red stuff now on my desk. Something about the star. Heard you're a star. 558. Okay, so just give me 3 of these. Okay, the virgin's milk. Virgin's milk. Silver. I heard a new beginning. Because there's something here about feelings. The virgin. Okay, rotation. And it's funny because it's in the reverse, reddening, 639. It's in the reverse, but I was going to flip it. I was going to rotate it right side up, and it's so great that we have rotation here, right with the spins and the world at large. And that's making me think of the world, that there's a cycle that has come full circle regarding your feelings and regarding a new thing. The virgin's milk here is making 707. Is something about extra large also. Um, I don't know, mysteries, innocence, naivety, and purity. So there's been, okay, so somebody's coming, okay, damn, I wasn't going to say that, but all right. So somebody's come back and somebody's come into alignment with their more pure self. Um, In alchemy, like virginus, is a mystical substance, supposedly coming from the virgin's breast. The alchemist asks, how can it be? How can milk come from one not carrying a child? That is precisely the nuanced teaching of virginus. When studied as an alchemical concept, it points to a lack of awareness or experience that the alchemist would rather not reveal. Yes, this milky substance is a symbol of purity and innocence, but its shadowed side is naivety and even denial. So somebody was in denial of their feelings, which is why we got mods, like they've been modified, hints to this new mode. They were in denial about their feelings. They didn't realize how fucking pure their feelings were, and they denied it. They thought it couldn't be. Wow, that's great. When the virgin's milk appears, discernment and honesty must be applied to the work. Is something being glossed over, rushed, or presented as perfect? There are likely complexities that need to be addressed so the alchemist can gain maturity to handle what's next. Contracts renewed. And it says, go deeper, watch the 40-year-old virgin. Patience as the remedy. Also, I'm glad that came out because yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, and earlier this week's readings, I said something about Mary. I said something, I was talking Mercury retrograde. I meant to say Mary and Jesus, talking about Mary Magdalene and Jesus Christ, but I ended up saying Joseph and Mary, the virgin birth. Like she produced milk, and so there's something, but I wonder if there are people denied. There had to been people that denied that. But it's like that denial has come to the surface to be addressed here. And the karmic debt. Let's go to another one. Oh, and it's so funny. I was saying red is significant, and we have blue out here. And blue. Also, to continue, here with contracts renewed and karmic debt, with silver, I was getting, it's like feelings coming up to the surface, almost like karmic, like the realization that um, you've been going through the things that you've been going through because of karmic debts that needed to be paid off. And it's like in that realization, it's like 4-4, and it's like it snapped everything out of place. And it's so funny, in the last part, I saw 3-3 and I saw 5-5. And just a second ago, I saw 4-4. And if I would have kept looking, I would have seen 5-5. So there's something about 3-4-5, a completion, because I saw 1 on the clock. Um, Literally, the karmic debt has been paid, cleared out, brought to the surface to be addressed. And in some circumstances, contracts are being renewed, and in other circumstances, contracts are being dissolved. And I think that's exactly what this rotation is. Um, that's what this rotation is, because now my ear is itching. Hold on. Because hold on. See, hold on. Okay, 147 when I paused it. Also, something really about dogs fucking barking. Anyways, here with the spins and the world at large with rotation, that's get the completed cycle. That's the dissolving of certain contracts and the renewing of other contracts here, right? The overturn. Yesterday's reading titled The Overturn. That is significant. Um, because those feelings and shit, all those things that you denied, um, came up to the surface for you to address, right? And here with night on the sun, that's making me think of an eclipse. So something happened on this most recent eclipse, right? Our own way. Something, it's like there was a decision that was made on this most recent solar eclipse, and my shoulder, my like shoulder blade is like twitching. Something was eclipsed out, and in that eclipsing out, it's like another path was forged, our own way. Karmic contract was eclipsed out. 10. Okay, and that's so funny because 10 is so malleable, and they use 10 to build other shit. Okay, give me something on this night on the sun. And conjunction. Wow, I need the definition of that. Hold on. 4, 8, 12, and 3 are significant. Um, Also, conjunction, right? There's a conjunction in terms of literary terms and a conjunction in astrology, right? A conjunction in astrology occurs when 2 or more planets align closely, blending their energies to create a powerful, unified influence on personality and life events, right? And that totally ties into how something was eclipsed out. The feelings that were hidden in the dark, the feelings that were being denied are not being denied anymore. And it's something about going our own way even if we don't know the outcome. And somebody might text and say OMW, or you might text somebody and say OMW, like on my way. Oh, okay. Sorry to say it like that, to have that reaction, but you're following your heart. That just shook me. You're going from a dark place now to a light place emotionally. Um, I'll get a couple of these just because these were sitting on my, Athena is significant. This is the herbiary, so herbs might be significant. Heart's home. You found your heart's home, and they found their heart's home in you. Hawthorne, and when I read that, I immediately, Hawthorne Heights, so Ohio might be significant. Um, you are protected. Charms are significant. Let me get a couple of those. Just give me a second. You are sacred. Something about the number 3, remembrance. You just like you're remembering how sacred you are. That's what's part of this rotation, part of the contract being renewed, part of this new mode. Both of you guys are showing up in new energy. Both of you guys are acknowledging the unacknowledged, feeling the unfelt. Oh, this is an activation. This is so cute. Oh shit! Like last night. Well, it was making me cry. I was in my bag again last night, y'all. Be yourself. This person is showing up in their most authentic mode, energy, power, fortitude, because now they have, it's like they have strengthened themselves. All the weak points that they had within their personality and self are now their strong points. That's where all the light enters in, right? And here are the ways of water. This came out not too long ago, okay? And I have to look it up. I have to look it up because I wrote it. The ways of water. Hold on. So the message I did on 2/20/2026, 1.2 channeled message and oracle card reading, the ways of water, that is significant. Okay. I'm wearing a blue sweater with a pink shirt and a yellow bow. Now I almost want to go back and read that because another one of the cards that came out in that one was also this finding grace. It's like you followed your emotional routes and pathways to a more fortified being, a more confident being in yourself. And that's one of the contracts renewed too. It's like your self-love. It's like even in all this choosing of who's going to be my partner and what da, 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 you kept choosing yourself, Daisy. You kept choosing yourself. Starflower. Teen Titans are significant. Willow trees are significant. Give me like 2 more, please. Do I need 2 more? Give me what you want. And there's something about the things being brought to the front. The forbidden fruit. The apple, a symbol of knowledge and wisdom and also of moral sin. So there's that balance. That's that coming into duality of yourself. That's embracing your dark and your light. And that's so nice because we have black and white on these 2 cards that and then there's all this color in the center followed by more black and white. So there's like you have renewed your it's like all those things that were forbidden within yourself aren't anymore. You are a fully integrated being. And this is why this opportunity is here. Because you've let magic in. Vervain. Son of a bitch. This was another one that came out in that reading. This is Defying Gravity. This is the highest that you've ever been. The highest in the motherfucking room. You are the light and the darkness. That's literally what we were talking about. You are no longer caged. You are no longer bound. You are a fully integrated being. Bitch, let's go to the next one. Oh, cucka. You are completely... Okay, you are completely in alignment with nature, like the external world around you and your internal world. There's something here about you have legit found this balance, the balance between your human and your spirit self. Like nature in general, Gaia, her plants, her animals, her energy is significant to you. I heard it fuels you, and you're a wielder of it, a commander. I was getting that earlier. I was getting that earlier, bitch, because I was thinking about how I have. Give me just a second, because hold on. Okay, there's something here about holding avoidant energy and recognizing your own avoidant energy because you have, it's like the inversion. Like you have been working in in avoidance because you have it's like the power of command, the power of confrontation. Like there's something commanding about your voice, and there's something commanding about your power in general. And it's like being scared of your own power because you recognize the harm that you've done. Karmic debt. 144, bitch. You recognize the harm that you've done with those gifts and powers. And it's almost like this lifetime you have learned how to trust yourself with your gifts again because there was lifetimes in which you wielded them wrongly. And there's something about you've paid that debt by experiencing the ways in which you used your power wrongly back at you. Son of a bitch. I'll, I'm about to start fucking speaking in tongues. Jesus. How you caged other people's light and how also your light was caged. There's a lot in this Mercury retrograde about past life and past life reclamation and dissolving. Like timelines are dissolving this Mercury retrograde. And it's like the things that are popping up during this time are to be addressed. It's for their dissolving, for their releasing. Hold on, my ear is itching. Okay. Um, Commander. You are a commander in this lifetime. I feel like you've always been, but it's something about you was a dick before. Like, you wielded your power really wrong. Two of Swords. You wielded it really wrong. Three of Pentacles. And it's like you weren't aware of how toxic you was being. Okay. Be yourself, forbidden fruit, let magic in, light in the darkness. This is a situation, this is a love from your past life for one that was stripped away from you. I don't know why I use those particular words, but yeah, it was stripped away from you before as I'm looking at this snake. And it's funny because it looks like it looks like it's shedding, but it's bark, tree bark that it's shedding. Now you've got the full picture of something. Now you know which path to take. Now you know, well, it's like now you know what to do and what not to do. King of Wands. Well, you know what actions to take. You're not in denial no more. You're awaiting. I heard awaiting trial, but also, what are you awaiting? King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. What's this King of Wands, King of Pentacles? It's like you're waiting on something to get its legs to be grounded. Bitch, it's the Emperor. What the fuck was I just saying? So this person, oh, this person, he was, first of all, when y'all first had y'all's interactions, he came in mighty impulsively, okay? Very toxically. But now he's done gained some wisdom from this experience, from this shedding, from this reclamation of self. And now he is standing in his full authority. Six of Wands. Strength. Bitch. Something about thigh tattoos. I'm looking at his little sexy legs. Ah, that's cute. Okay, what else? Ace of Swords. Tattoos are so significant. I forget all the time that this deck is so eclectic, for one, and also that it has the artwork that it does. Like Loki, I forget that it's my favorite. Like, not my favorite, but like it's one of my favorite. I don't know if I have a favorite. It's like one of my favorites. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Now they're ready to give to you now, because before they weren't being fair. So that's what's they see the truth. That's what they're looking at. They see the truth in of you and of the situation, of their feelings. And now they're ready to give to you. You're not expecting this. That this and they are legit giving love out. You can't see it. You might not be able to see it. Oh, you can't see it yet, but they are. But what I was saying was, it's little hearts that this person is giving out. Also, this person might be a Libra. I keep looking at these scales. Also, snake scales, so confirmation. That's cute. Page of Wands. Aw, little baby. I heard don't call me a baby. Queen of Wands, the Tower. This is really going to like King of Cups, the Hierophant, Page of Cups, the Fool, Ace of Pentacles, bitch. I heard the full Monty. It's like, hey, they're coming at you grounded, grounded emotionally, physically, and mentally. They're coming to you grounded as fuck. And they want to present to you this new offer, this offer of commitment, of opportunity, of change. It's like a new, it's like, hey, you want to get out of this house fire? Can you see it? Like the fool is walking away from the tower. It's like, hey, you want to get out of this house fire and come with me? And it's like, actually, yeah. Yeah, I do. Aw, my Yaga. Little black cat down there. It's got his paw up. Ah, my baby. Nyx is significant too. I also heard Stevie Nicks. There's something about the end to the beginning. The first will be last, and the last will be first. This, I don't even know what else to fucking say. Because, like, damn, they're coming at you with the full Monty. They have a really. The only king I don't see out here is the King of Swords, but I see the Queen of Swords. So emotionally, they are clear, and they want to give to you. Like emotionally, they are clear emotionally that they want to give to you and provide this stable love offer. This quick, fast, in a hurry, not like really in a hurry, but like something that's really gonna fucking. You're not expecting this. I don't. You really not. Also here again, y'all, fire and water, y'all might be opposites, but there's something very symbiotic about y'all's relationship. Eyes are significant. Let's go to another one. 1010. Something about checking your notifications or Icarus might be significant. Also, eyes are significant. I think I said that in the last part. But I'm going to give her another shuffle. Um, yeah, eyes are significant. Pretty eyes, and I heard they like your eyes. Intimidates them. But also, there's something how you look at them, boy. There's a way how you look at them that just, I'll say it's like a doe eye. I heard it makes some milk, because I have a little Dolores figurine, so Encanto is significant, Dolores, and Mirabelle significantly, what the fuck, significantly, their gifts in particular, significantly and particularly are significant. Nonetheless, how we're both looking at each other is very doe-eyed. So it's given like your eyes make them melt. Six of Cups. So you might be a Capricorn and they might be from your past. Also, they might have thought that they might have previously thought that this was something toxic, forbidden fruit. Yeah, confirmation. But that has been since purified and the denial of such has been addressed and moved past. Vervain. Something about your vanity. Also, daisies are so significant because yesterday's card, the today card came out in yesterday's reading. It had daisies on it. So today is significant. And it's so funny because yesterday I said that yesterday was significant because the days leading up to yesterday, I kept typing yesterday's date. Breadcrumbs are significant. Some shit is getting shook up today. 10:23 on my clock, bitch, yes. Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay. Oh, what's this card? Seven of Swords. Like I said, this is, you don't see this shit coming. The Moon. You don't see this shit coming, but it is going to be the greatest thing ever. Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. This has been something that he has been waiting on to do for a long fucking time. Wheel of Fortune. It's like he's been waiting and gathering the strength to present to you, Jesus. And the Nine of Wands. This is like, boy, he's hanging in. Like, I want to say this is his final try, but not like final try. Like, this is like, I'm giving you all I got. It might not be the greatest, but I'm literally giving you all I got. And literally, we have Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Chariot. Uh, yeah. And preceding that was strength. So they have gained the strength, the whole ass. They have gained all their tool Betty. Their tool belt is full. They are ready to go. They are ready to come after the things that they want, and it is you. And see, I'm not even going to try to like spin it and make it like not about a love thing because I would be lying. Page of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. 420. Literally, I would be lying to say that that would be part of the denial, bitch. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Swords. Look, ain't no fucking lie. I know. Look, the Hermit. I know my fucking self. I want to get some these. I always use the situations, but no, we're gonna go with the yin yang because this is balance. This is karmic retribution. That's what I was trying to type. Right. So typing is significant, and somebody has had an epiphany. You might have thought it was deception and temptation, but that was a facade. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting the Maury Povich. That is a lie. Like, that, 535. Okay, okay. Let's get some of these, y'all. And it's so funny because typically present, present, abundant gratitude, falling on top of the Ace of Swords. So this is 555, bitch. Present today. This is dawning. This is because there's a sunrise. This is just dawning. This is not just dawning, but like this is now, bitch. Do you know you have 30 minutes, 30 seconds, whatever? Bitch, you might really just have 30 minutes. Integration and union. This is how, and it's so funny because abundant and union are written in the same yellow font, and they're both written on the people. And it's so funny because in the present card, it's just one person. And in here in the union card, there's two. It's the male now with the female. This shit is happening today. It is being, and it's so funny because it's right beside the moon. This shit is being revealed today. What else? There's no more illusion. Feminine. I think honestly, I feel like that's just more of a confirmation that I was cooking. Something about the feminine. You also know it. You also know this is coming. You sense it. You've been sensing something, and it's this. Receive. You feel that? Y'all are in separation, but they are longing for you. Self-worth and expectations. It's like they're healing their self-worth and their expectations of themselves and letting go of control tactics. Growth. They have grown. There's something about them just wanting to be all over you too. They have grown and learned what their triggers are and like honestly how to handle conflict better through this time that y'all have been apart. I'm getting kind of like training grounds energy, like they've been going through like a relationship training ground. Okay, celebration, celebrate. So get ready to receive because this shit is coming in. Wow. Strength, sun, and empowerment. There's a lot of sun activity and energy. Your higher self-activation. You've completed a lot of cycles. Cycles and change completion. Until debt tear us apart, contracts, career, and commitments. You have completed the contracts. You are, like I said, this is you being a fully activated and integrated being. You've completed those cycles. You've closed out those cycles. Ace of Cups, Ace of Water. You've healed those feelings. Wow. You've let go of your comfort zone. Wow, shit, you're moving the fuck on. You've let go of the shadow side. You've brought, and see, I was going to have to put it beside the sun. You have brought light to your darkness. You have successfully passed through the gates of hell and came out purified. Decisions. Decisions, third eye, and forming. They totally are going to come in and give you an apology, I guess. Woo! Okay, anything else out of here? I feel like it's just confirming everything I've said. Okay. Yeah. I want some initials. This is going to be a little bit longer, but whatever. Hang in. B, B, uh, Brian, B-L, Leon, K, Black. Also the, oh baby, bring it all to me. Bring It All to Me by Black, BLAQUE, the band. It's a girl band from the 90s. B again, so BBL. BBL, Drizzy. K, C, D, U, R. Okay, hold on. We're going to go to it. Okay, these are just letters, okay? These are just letters for now. So first we have BBL 331 KCDUR. Luck. Luck is on your side. And something about things being in order because we have BCD. Before Christ's death. 332. Um, Duck. DUCK. Blue letter Bible might be significant. Um, I said trinkets earlier because the yarrow is significant, but the vervain, one of them cards reminded me of a charm, and it's been a while since we've done charms. I did see the Ace of Cups wanting to pop out, trying to give us a good little. Now my eyes is closed. Okay. Okay, hey, that's cute. The first ones I see is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You're going to be given a hand. Also, check the reading that I did the other day, and it was, hello, my name is Human. And I put a hand emoji. Oh, and that's so funny because it's like the hand, like literally, this is the Ace of Cups. As above, so below. Oh, you can't see that. You can't see it. You can't see it yet, bitch, but it's coming. Literally. This is the Ace of Cups. Like, how... Literally the Ace of Cups. That's so cute. Because I was going to put the hand in the cup. Something about the cap is the lid's off the container now. A ring. A green ring. I heard emerald. But there's something here about it might be fake right here, but it's going to be real when it goes on your hand. Here's a green and blue star. And that's making me feel like getting a gold star for completing an activity. So something with them completing a lesson in terms of their heart chakra and expressing their feelings. They completed a lesson. Hey, confirmation here with the hermit light. Double confirmation here with our fish. They have swam through the emotional waters and came out clean and purified, strengthened. Because this is sturdy. This is like I can't bend this shit. One thing that remained true is the sweetness, honey, that they feel for you. Aw, because you guys are birds of a feather on the same level. It's two little owls, a big owl and a little owl sitting on a branch. You guys both have completed a fucking cycle. There's a circle going around you. You guys are ready for union. Wow, that's great. With another fucking, this one's gold though, like gold yellow with blue and red and green. So you have completed a lot of fucking lessons. And this is one of my favorite ones. A gummy bear. It's not like, it's a hard gummy bear, but this is 4, 5, 6. More about the sweetness. This is going to be so fucking sweet. It's so sweet. So sweet. Maybe you call somebody. I heard Boo Bear or something about bear, like a nickname. Honey Bear. Oh, literally, Honey Bear. Because we got honey and a bear. So Pooh Bear is significant. That's cute. Aw. And look, we got a 4-leaf clover that's made out of hearts. So this is such a fucking lucky love. Wow. Liberating. Liberating. Once again, y'all have completed a cycle in terms of your self-expression. Wow, that's a lot of completion. 555. I want to see who you guys are showing up, who y'all are showing up as. Not like who y'all are showing up as, but like there's energy to be examined here still yet. Archetypes. The ram. I think, let's see. The golden ram. And weren't we talking about rams? No, I was thinking about rams this morning. Okay, so confirmation on what I was thinking this morning. Time to clear things, some shit out the way. Okay. Dionysus. God of dissipation and disorder, son of Zeus and mortal Semele. He was the last to take up residence on Mount Olympus and was the only god of half-human lineage admitted into heaven. So there's something here about balance. There's, once again, duality. Embracing your light and your dark. Like his half-sister Athena, who I said was significant a couple readings back in this same series, he was technically birthed by his father, who transferred the unborn Dionysus into his own body after the mother's death. Semele. As a youth, didn't he birth him out of his thigh? So thighs are so significant. Fucking yesterday's reading about seahorses, the animal energy. One of the animals was seahorses, and I was like, there's something here about the male birthing this. As a youth, this newest of gods discovered how to make wine from grapes. Soon after, he was established god of wine, revelry, and delirious intoxication. His domain of unreason encompassed frizzy, so someone's hair is frizzy, frenzy, and even bloodlust made him kind of polar opposite to Apollo, the god of reason. The Romans called him Bacchus and worshipped him as devotedly as the Greeks did. It was he who granted Midas's famous wish, like like Ares, cursed the house of Cadmus. I have Ares' card right here, poking out. And the golden ram. You're Eurydice. Dice. Eury Eurydice, beloved wife of Orpheus. Wait a minute, what? She was a beauty. She attracted unwanted attention from Aristaeus, a minor god of architecture, and was killed while he pursued her. Her absence was unbearable. So this is like the reunion of you guys. This is the past life reunion of you guys. Because yesterday I was saying something about you guys, like your relationship was stripped from you. Like this love was stripped from you. Her absence was unbearable to Orpheus, the hero musician. Fucking yesterday's reading, because I was talking about you was a singer, female, like the feminine was a singer and the masculine played guitar. This is a past life hint. The hero musician journeyed to hell and asked Hades to bring her back to life. When Hades agreed, it was the condition that Eurydice follow her lover 10 paces behind and out of sight. At the last second, when she was on the cusp of life, Orpheus turned to look at her, breaking the agreement. She was pulled beyond his reach once more, doomed to wait for her beloved's death, so they could finally be reunited. Y'all are being reunited. The separation is over. The sacrifices have been made. The karmic debts are done. Good job. Y'all have a great day. I love you. See ya. Oh, I did. 1102. Okay, see ya.